Hi, everybody. Mitch from Pick Dogs here with Jay and Ron. It is Wednesday, October 16th, 2024. Ruffalo just sent me a text. I don't think I'm making it back in time today. I'm still waiting to see the vet. Last thing we want is Ruffalo foaming at the mouth on this show. That's what he does. He's licking himself and scratching.
He's going to have a cone on for tomorrow's show.
Yep. The cone of shame. Well, we got a light card today. Some crappy sports all week so far. I really want to do a YouTube video just about YouTube comments. Maybe today will be my first day. I'll start tomorrow. I'll just take all the YouTube comments from today, and just do a video about it. I think that would be fun because they're just so stupid. They're just dumb, man. It's like, anyways, did you watch any of the games yesterday, Jay?
No, I didn't. I'm sitting there thinking. I was trying to think. Did I? I didn't. So Yankees. I didn't watch none of the Yankees game yesterday. What else was yesterday? I didn't watch the college football yesterday. I watched some NBA. That's what I did watch. That's what I had on. I knew I would watch some. I had some NBA on the TV. So, winding down the days, winding them on down. 6. Countdown continues. So, did you watch some games yesterday?
Not really. I watched the Yankees.
I watched every second of that South Alabama Troy game. You want to talk about good football, especially exquisite quarterback play from the Troy side, where I think 5 different quarterbacks were featured, each one looking worse than the other.
That game had Romanelli written all over it.
Love my Jaguars. Go Jags.
So, yeah. Yes, sir. But yeah, Mitch, like you said, it's fairly light, during the week. For only about a week, and then we're back. But
yeah, this time next week we'll be on big NBA schedule next Wednesday, and then I believe the following will be the big college basketball. What day of the week does college basketball start? It starts
I think a Tuesday.
Tuesday, also big Tuesday. NCAA men schedule starts on Monday, November 4th. LaGrange takes on Jack State. Still TBD as far as when that one's going to happen. Kind of like LaGrange in that thing. I didn't even know there was a Dallas College, but they're playing Stephen F. Dallas
College.
Dallas. It says Dallas at Stephen F. Austin.
UTD?
I don't know. Dallas at Stephen F.
University of Texas at Dallas?
Might be. Alice Lloyd versus EKU, Morris College versus SC State, and Dallas versus Stephen F.
Let me see.
Go. Mississippi College up against Samford. It's a crazy schedule. There's actually some good games in here, though. Gardner Webb taking Tennessee.
University of Dallas.
Jay's like, they're making shit up again.
Yeah, they're making shit up. I'm trying to hold on, wait, what?
Texas A&M against UCF. Ooh, Bob Jones is up against Western Carolina. BJU. One of Bitler's favorites.
Looks like they're the Crusaders.
BJU?
No, University of Dallas.
What up, Mercyhurst?
I've never heard of University of Dallas. I'm sorry.
Mercyhurst has got a logo. It looks like Manhattan. The Jaspers.
The U of Dallas logo is kind of horrific.
What about Mercyhurst, man? The Lakers.
Mercyhurst.
Yep. Wow, these guys have like these guys actually have a serious schedule. They might be a name change or something. Yeah, Mercyhurst plays everybody, man. They play Long Island, Wagner. They're in that division.
Yeah, they're in the
never heard of them.
NEC.
The University of Dallas is a private Catholic university in Irving, Texas, established in 1956. Wow.
Established in 2024. Are they so Mercyhurst, are they new in the NEC?
Yeah.
Or
Yep.
or it's a rename?
I don't think they're renamed.
I've never heard of Mercyhurst.
It was founded by the Sisters of Mercy.
Mercy me. Sacred Heart, formerly known as Shart.
Yep, this is their first year. They were the D2 team, and now they're in the NEC.
Nice.
They made it to the Elite Eight in the Division II tournament in 2019.
Chapman is taking on UC Irvine. No relation to my friend Tracy Chapman. Mercyhurst, baby. Sounds like a stop on the LIR. Next stop, Mercyhurst. Massapequa Park. Mercyhurst. Copeg. You ever take the LIR run?
Of course.
Doesn't
Copeg,
sound-
I grew up right around there.
So you know that line? Copeg. Lindenhurst.
Yeah, that's where I was born, Lindenhurst.
Massapequa Park. Mercyhurst. And Far Rockaway. The Far Rockaway line on the LIR. We've all been there.
So it looks like Stephen F. is back in the Southland,
Where do they belong?
where they belong, yeah.
Florida Gators ranked 21st in the nation.
Final Four.
South Florida opener. Like Oklahoma going for a reach here, extending themselves. Their opener here. Taking on Lindenwood. Expanding their horizons.
Gardner Webb.
Lindenwood. Texas, Ohio State opener. That'll be at T-Mobile in Vegas. I guess T-Mobile might be hosting up. There's probably a few games there then. If they're doing one, well, then they'll be doing that. Texas, Ohio State. What else is there? Is that it? Just one game? That's odd. Normally they do like double headers for stuff like that. You think Mercyhurst is playing there? Mercyhurst. So Charleston is playing Southern Illinois, and then Santa Clara taking on St. Louis, all at the Sanford Pentagon in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Maybe we should.
How about the MAC and Sunbelt Conference Challenge?
The MAC Sunbelt Challenge. There's a lot of these games at the Sanford Pentagon. McNeese taking on South Dakota State. This must be a tournament. Purdue Fort Wayne. First to rise in Coliseum in Greensboro. UNC Greensboro. Wow. NJIT, the Joel and Diane Bloom Wellness and Event Center in Newark. Sounds like VFW or something. The Joel and Diane Bloom Wellness and Event Center.
That's one of the toughest places to play in college basketball.
That is a tough building.
Especially when Joel or Diane are in the building.
Especially ribbon cutting ceremony. Clemson against LIU. SMU against Tarleton. Jay, there's your Dallas game.
Stetson's taking on a new college
What's that?
called New College.
Nice.
Is this real called New College? It's a new college? No.
It's kind of like when they open a new Popeyes in your neighborhood. It's like, how long will the grand opening sign be up? Like a Popeyes. It's like Popeyes like always leaves the grand opening sign up for 2.5 years. I don't know why Popeyes like loves to extend it out a little. College, we used to take bets, and of course the big one, Gonzaga Baylor at the Spokane Veterans Memorial Arena in Spokane, as they like to say it. Grand Canyon opening against Cal State Fullerton. Wow, it's actually the night portion of the schedule is pretty good with that Baylor, Gonzaga, and the Ohio State, Texas, and St. Mary's Towson.
Yeah.
Wake against Coppin State, Illinois, Eastern Illinois. How about if Cleveland State knocks off Michigan to start the season?
Surprising.
I wouldn't be too surprised either. I like Cleveland State in that one. Jay, you're gonna have a little bit of conflict here. Texas A&M Commerce visiting Iowa to start the season. You know they'll be having the pig there in the arena. It's full display.
Shout out to Little Pig, man. Shout out Floyd. Back where he rightfully belongs. Thank you, April. Appreciate it, April. And I gotta go change it. I gotta go change it. I can't slick be trying to call me Jordan, bro. I gotta chill. Money making Wednesday, though. Y'all know what today is? It's Hawk Romanelli Wednesday, man.
Who are the Hawks playing?
They play the Heat, your team.
Brooklyn against Philly. Paul George injured again.
Yeah. Extension.
Those are two teams that'll have more injuries by week 3 of the NBA season than all the rest of the league combined. Brooklyn and Philly. It doesn't matter who's on the team, they're injured. It's like I'm playing Philly. It's like you're gonna miss half the season. Detroit, Cleveland. Could this be Cade's breakout year?
I hope so, man. I hope so.
What's Cleveland doing different? They're just gonna try the same shit again. Donovan Mitchell.
Pretty much.
Same shit, different day. Hawks, Heat. Yeah. Nothing pretty about the Heat last year. I think it was our worst that we've looked in a while. I don't know. Coming off the big win against the Spurs. Did you see the show on Netflix, Starting Five?
I haven't started it yet because I want to watch it in its entirety. So
gavel to gavel.
Yeah.
Binge it.
Yeah. That's usually how I like watching my shows.
I like the previews.
But I've seen like all my friends are watching it, so like they're talking about it, telling me everything that's happening. So I pretty much know what's going on.
Who are the 5 guys?
It's
LeBron,
Anthony Edwards,
Steph.
No, I don't think Steph is there.
Jimmy Butler.
I think it's hold on. It's Jimmy Butler, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Tatum, and Sabonis.
because they're like, what is the NCAA in-season tournament? What's the NBA in-season tournament?
Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you.
They're like, I don't know. That's the guys. LeBron's like $500,000 before taxes. I think it's Anthony Edwards says, I don't know. You're just supposed to keep winning.
My favorite clip thus far was just when Luka came out and hit the 4 logo threes on the Timberwolves. Is the Anthony Edwards clip where he's like, "What are we supposed to do?" Like, it's like, I think he said the motherfucker came out and hit 4 threes from the logo. Like, he's supposed to do. I need to watch it. I'm glad you told me. I need to go ahead and start it. Just get it done.
Gotta apply myself. Gotta get something accomplished. I always feel like when I binge watch something, from start to finish, like I did something. That was stressful. It's like, I just never made it through Suits. I didn't have the stick to itiveness, not like Ruffalo does. Make it through. I found Suits really boring. I got through like season 3, not even through season 3. It's just the same thing over and over again.
So all my friends today, I guess the running joke today is everybody's calling me Unc, like I'm old, like like whoa, pump the brakes.
I don't care, man. I'm old. I like it. My birthday's coming up.
Yeah, yours is right on the horizon.
Yeah,
Today's your birthday. It's the whole month.
it's birthday month.
Yeah, so but
I treated myself. Got a new grill basket yesterday. Put my asparagus in it. Easily flip them on the grill. Nice. It's a nice basket. Because I lose them through the grates. They go through the grates. They go turn sideways. That's it. Through the grates. Nothing I can do about it.
Yes, sir.
What else we got going on? Any games today?
Barely. That's
Barely.
what it feel like.
Let's talk about some of these games. We got Western Kentucky and Sam Houston. Jay, what do you think of this shit show?
I think you just used the perfect word to describe it. I believe Sam Houston's the better football team, personally. But I think it was last season I took Sam Houston on a weekday game and they burnt me. I think this was last season. I think that's what it was. So like I'm very hesitant to sign myself back up for this shit again. I kind of want to go back and try to find what game that was last year. But just purely breaking down the game, the line feels perfect right where it should be, 2.5. These is probably one of the better midweek games we're gonna have. I didn't really like none of the games yesterday. And the reason I don't love this one today is I don't feel like I have an exact edge because I feel like it's right where it should be. But ultimately, I do think Sam Houston's the better team, and they probably win this game by a field goal. This may be an overtime style game, but I'll give the edge to Sam Houston at home at the crib. Western Kentucky's a solid team. Their own. Fought Boston College tough. And have taken care of business against the teams that they were supposed to do. That's the thing about both of these two teams. Like they've just done what they've supposed to do thus far this season. That's what kind of makes the game tough for me. But give me Sam Houston in a small win.
I'm going to go under. Both offensive lines have been a little shaky recently when it comes to pass blocking. We've seen some sacks pile up, and I think Sam Houston's got a good pass rush. I think the same for WKU. I do worry about that Western Kentucky pass defense in terms of efficiency. It's one of the weakest in the conference, but Sam Houston, not really the best quarterback play. Honestly, probably one of the weakest quarterback plays in the conference right now. So I think we see both teams look to run the football, especially Sam Houston. They ran the ball like 50 times per game the last 3, and I think we go under the total.
What happened to Ashley? She broke her shoulder, collarbone. Reading the comments. Huh. She plays football. So badass.
Shout out to Ashley.
Yep. I'll have to give her a jingle, see what's going on. Touch base. Check in. That's what I do.
I'm trying to go back and remember what the Sam Houston game was last year. I got
Was it the FIU game that went to double overtime?
Sam Houston's ass.
I'm trying to think. It was a midweek game. That's the best. I gotta try to remember.
I like Sam Houston in this game. Every time Western Kentucky steps it up, they lose. I think they lose here as well. I like Sam Houston. I just think that Western Kentucky, the reason why they lose, well, they can't run the football and they can't defend the run. So, two bad things. You want to run the football, play defense. Run the football, play defense. I expect Sam Houston to do that at home. Western Kentucky gives up 4.3 yards per carry. I just run it all day.
I think
play.
Was it the Jack State game? Yeah, it was a Jacksonville State game. That's what game it was last year. Jacksonville State. Oh,
Yes.
oh my God. I remember it like it was yesterday. They had the, what was it like? They had like a 21-0 lead or 14-7 or 21-7 lead. And then pooped it. It went to overtime. Like it was one of them. So, but yeah, I'm gonna get on. I'll lean that way. I don't love it though.
Taking Sam Houston. Taking him. So I'm in a dispute with our web vendor, building our new website. Trying to come to a settlement. Jay, if you were doing a settlement agreement with me, like you're an outside vendor, would you demand an anti-disparagement clause? Just asking as a friend. Can I get your honest opinion on this?
Maybe throw in like words, some keywords you can't say.
Like what can I say? Like, what are the words I can't? What are the
Maybe
words
one that
Mitch
starts with a
can't
C,
say?
maybe something that starts with an F. You know.
How about MF?
Yeah, that one too.
We're out.
Oh.
CSMF.
Yeah, I'd throw that in there.
How about MFCS? That'd be funny. They want an anti-disparagement clause. It's a sticking point. It's like I'd almost rather just say screw it, just so I can disparage. People hate the truth, man. They hate the truth. Lindor for a hit. James Brown, Godfather of soul. Feel good. What are you doing for your birthday, Jay?
Nothing really.
What Abby get you? Anything?
Yeah, she got me
A certificate for Chili's, something like that.
A new headset because
Did she get your name in it, Jordan?
Nah, I kind of got anger issues. 2K is one of them games, man. So I need one of them, some t-shirts. Just the necessities. Nothing crazy.
Really, socks?
It's not really nothing I need. So
new kicks.
She got me some of those recently. So yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Ron, she only calls him Jordan.
Yeah.
Yep. That's the way it works. That's what the birthday cake's going to say. Happy birthday, Jordan.
No cake. Or at least not one that I know of. Do you order your own cake or does your wife order your cake? Mitch.
Carrie gets them. I usually have a bunch. I start celebrating, early.
You know what? I think I know what I want to. I'm gonna give me a cake. But
What kind of cake? Ice cream?
no, we got this place out here. It's called Nothing But Cake. It's really good. It's like
So do they have pancakes,
no,
cupcakes,
They're all little bunt cakes.
yeah,
nothing
Cream-
but cake?
Bunt.
yeah. Look it up. There's
Like a
like
bunt cake.
Oh, Ron's already Googling.
No, I have one too.
Ron's like, I'm Googling.
Ron's familiar.
Yeah, actually we did that for my fiance's cake, so good choice.
Yeah, so that's probably what I'll do.
Cream cheese frosting.
Yes, sir. Probably gonna give me one of them.
Doing a new video for a new product. I struggle with scripts. Hi, it's Mitch from Pick Dogs. There's something I really want to tell you guys about. I just stink at it. I've done like 3 videos with scripts the last 15 years. Dangerously delicious pies.
I'm not really a big pie fan. I'm not.
Whoa.
Personally. I'll eat it, depending on what kind it is, but it's not like.
What about you? We just went on this whole thing about sweet potato pie the other day.
Yeah, that's probably the one time out the year I can guarantee I'm gonna eat a pie, and it's what I mean, a sweet potato, not pumpkin.
Oh wow! Potato. Guess what, man? Whoa, this is some interesting news I just got in my email. I'm 1 step away from paperless billing. 1 step. Yep. Just a click away. Paperless. I have to think about it. Put some thought into it. Do I want paper? Do I don't want paper? James Brown. Any plays on the WNBA finals? Did you guys do a video?
No, forgot to do it.
Forgot about it. WNBA sucks so bad.
Well, not necessarily. I would forget's not the right word. The right word was I was busy yesterday, and then Ruflo was busy this morning, so like the timing just hasn't lined up yet. But like we're lucky it's a late game, so we'll be able to do it when he get home. So that's the game plan. But if you want to play right quick, I'll tell you where I'm at. You already know where I'm at. That's the thing about the finals. Like when we get to these points in the season, y'all know where I'm at. Like I'm not wavering. I've already gave y'all my thoughts all season long. My thoughts all season long were I think the Liberty are the best team in the yeah, it still hasn't grown on me. It's still
Ron, you know that that Heineken stole our song, right?
Oh, okay. I was wondering why Ruffalo said something about Heineken.
Yeah, they stole our song. They stole our song.
They actually did?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they actually did.
They actually did.
I'll send it to you.
They actually did. It's crazy, right?
They got Max Verstappen in the
Yeah, no one's gonna notice.
Well, let's not pretend like we pulled out the guitar and made the riff ourselves.
Whoa!
You didn't know we did. You didn't know Ruffalo made it himself.
If anybody did.
He's the composer.
How do you want it to sound, Chris? Something like this. Dun, 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 dun.
See you on Twitter.
Dun, 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 dun. Chris. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
That's funny.
Right.
From Pick Dogs.
Should we do a GoFundMe to get Ashley a spiral sliced ham for her collarbone healing? That's gotta hurt. She plays like against men. It's like it's crazy, right?
Nah, that's crazy.
Shazor Sanders to the Browns at number 1.
Ashley anytime touchdown plus 700.
So, Ron, any truth to the rumor you're moving to Tony's picks?
It's true.
I'm taking my talents to Tony's. Ron quit the drive-through.
Mm-hmm.
He was smart, unlike me and Jay, who got fired from the drive-through.
I got out at the right time. Before disaster.
Before the new format. The new format. Sorry, you guys aren't on it. I wonder what's Rod got in there, man. He'd squeeze us out. That'd be it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like people think like, oh, Rod's fired from Pick Dogs. He's not on Pick Dogs anymore. I read a lot of that in the YouTube comments recently too. Rod's still on Pick Dogs. Can I let you guys in on a little secret? I own Tony's picks. Squelch the rumor. Tony and Rod do a great job on the morning show. They are. Swell guys.
Shout out to them boys.
Yeah. We're not competitors. We work together. Though Rod has really abandoned us and gone pretty much to Tony's picks. It won't be long till he's wearing the Tony pick shirt and hat. Wow. Had a good run. Anyways, what else you want to talk about? The anti-disparagement clause.
Will Bevo run over Uga again? The world may never know.
The anti-disparagement.
Got no idea what that means.
What?
What you said.
Will Bevo run over Uga? Well, so you didn't see last
Bevo
time Georgia and Texas played, the Longhorn almost trampled the little dog.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I'll send you the video.
When did they last play?
I forgot when that was off the top of my head.
Each party agrees not to make any statements, written or verbal, or cause or encourage others to make any statements, written or verbal, that defame, disparage, in any way criticize the personal or business reputation, services, goodwill, practices, creditworthiness, or conduct of the other parties. So, or their employees, directors, managers, officers, affiliates, notwithstanding the foregoing, as required by legal process, the party shall respond accurately and truthfully to any and all question, inquiry, or request for information. Who, me? Why are you going to suck the fun out of it for me? I remember the Sugar Bowl. Was that the Kevin Butler field goal game? 1984?
No, not that one. Not that Sugar Bowl.
1984, Kevin Butler. The Kevin Butler game. Texas is ranked number 2 on New Year's Day. Passed by Miami in the polls. En route to number 1. Ron's Googling. January 1st, 1984, Ron. 10-10. 10-10.
I was not listening, unfortunately.
I believe the final score was 10-10. I think it was the Cotton, actually. Cotton Bowl 1984. Cotton Bowl Classic in Dallas. It was number 7 Georgia taking on number 2 ranked Texas.
Ain't that what it is this week?
Oh, Georgia won 10-9 on that Butler field goal.
Ain't it 2-7 this week?
Yep.
History.
Georgia, Kevin Butler, 43-yard field goal. Texas, 3 field goals. Could not find the end zone. 27-yard field goal, 22-yard field goal. Oof. Oh, God, this is a putrid game. Georgia had 66 yards passing and 149 rushing. Texas had 110 yards rushing and 168 passing. The aftermath. The aftermath was that night in the Orange Bowl, number 5 Miami upset top-ranked Nebraska 31-30 to take home the national championship.
I just watching the video of the mascots.
Yeah, he tried to get him.
You ever see
Trainer it ruined it. Get him out of the way. What's he doing?
Have you ever seen the one where Sebastian the Ibis tries to brand Bevo? He's got the branding iron out and he's trying to brand him.
I haven't seen that one.
That was the best. That was from that 46-3 Cotton Bowl contest in Texas. The Miami Rules game.
That's funny. Yeah, man, I'm not playing with Ugga, man. I'm finna get his ass.
Ugga.
Yeah, that's what they call him, Ugga.
I know. We all saw, what's that movie? There's a movie.
What are they on? Ugga the 30th now? No, I'm playing. It's like I think it's the 11th.
That's grim.
How about when Ugga bit the Auburn guy?
I didn't see that either.
Oh, yeah.
WNBA, though, I was taking the Liberty, bro. It's the Liberty. For me, personally.
All right, let's see if we can get this on here. Oops, wrong one. There you go.
Oh, wow. So wait. So the dog ran on the field?
No, he was on the sideline.
On the sideline? He just ran up and hit him?
Yep. It's a classic.
What year was that? It looks like 1969.
That wasn't that long ago.
For real.
It's probably in the 90s.
That's a while ago, Mitch.
Not really.
That's my lifetime. I'm 25 today.
25 years old. I was 25 once.
Man.
Thought I knew everything.
Man.
Now I realize I know less and less every day.
Man.
Yep. Yeah. Travis Hunter's going to play this week. I read about it on Buff Zone.
You read about it in your secret Colorado.
No, buffzone.com. Don't you read Buff Zone?
Or did you go to your secret Colorado meeting that you go to?
No, I read Buff Zone. Buffzone.com. Got it bookmarked. Travis Hunter, Jimmy Horn Jr. expected to play.
Mitch loves the Buffs deep down. He loves them.
I read Buff Zone. Buff Nation, baby.
Hashtag we come.
Here, I'll post the link to the article for you. Buff zone. I'm all over it. All right. We've covered one game in 40 minutes. Next up, people say we talk too much. Got UTEP and FIU. Wonder why we talk too much. FIU 7-point road favorites here against the Miners. Ron, what do you think? This is not for the faint of heart.
Yeah.
Do you wait to eat dinner after the game, or you eat? Is this one of those things like you got to wait, a couple minutes before after eating to go into the pool type situation? Is this one of those?
I don't know. It's at 9 Eastern. FIU is in unfamiliar territory here, being a road favorite of this many points. I know UTEP's 0-6. It's been a tough watch, but I don't think I can lay this many points with FIU. Their defense has improved this year, but their offense too one-dimensional for me. I think UTEP finds the cover. Maybe a nice upset win.
You read Buff Zone?
No, I don't.
I'm not the only one reading it. I know that much. Other people, they're in business somehow. Buff Zone bitches. Jeez, big man.
Ron, I'm with you, man. Let's do it. Let's go. Plus
FIU.
230. Plus 230.
Mm-hmm.
UTEP money line. Let's do it. That's the only way I can go in this game.
Can K-State beat Iowa State in conference championship?
Right now, K-State not even in it. Right now, it's Iowa State, BYU. So, still a lot of football left to be played.
It won't be BYU.
Yeah, still a lot of football to be played.
You're right, Ron. It will be BYU.
No chance. How's that? I'll use a Mitch line. No
BYU's going to institute. They're going to ask for a disparagement clause in Romanelli's contract. Ron's been saying some disparaging remarks about us. At our meetings, at our company meetings, they call it a Mitch clause. It's like, hold on a second.
If you ask me right now, who's my Big 12 winner, I'm still saying K-State. They were my preseason winner. They're still going to win it.
Okay. Colorado. Travis Hunter for Heisman.
Hashtag we coming.
I don't like this game. UTEP's just ass.
So join us. Plus 230. Come on.
No way.
No
way.
Hey.
I'll take FIU, the Panthers. FIU square. FIU is the square play.
Squares.
Yeah, they beat Louisiana Tech 17-10.
Square.
UTEP's ass, man.
Hey, Ruffalo's not here, so somebody's got to take over.
Yeah. You took the Ruffalo role.
I mean, UTEP, they did kind of leave it all out on the field against Southern Utah.
They're ass. They are ass.
All right, we go to Major League Baseball. The Mets trying to move one game closer to a Subway Series. They decided to go all out here, going with their big man, Luis Severino, up against Walker Buehler. I say, man, I said it on yesterday's show. I'm starting to believe it. Subway Series, man. I think it's going to happen. I'm going to take the Mets here. I like Mets, like Severino. Walker Buehler's been an ass. And not just that. I mean, you get into that Dodgers bullpen. It's soft. I was showing Romanelli. Jay, you watch Curb Your Enthusiasm?
No.
So Larry's late for the Dodger game, and he wants to use the carpool lane because, like, all the traffic, it's LA traffic, it's all backed up, and he wants to use the carpool lane. So he picks up a hooker. So he has, two people in the car. Takes her to the game. She's like, I'm eating.
That's funny.
It's pretty clever, man. You'd probably like it. You'd probably like that show.
Well, fellas, not only are you getting the game prediction, you're getting my finals prediction, man. I think the Mets are going to win the World Series. I haven't said that this whole, you know what I mean? I haven't said it. I've been quietly, just waiting. I think they're going to do it, though. I think they're going to fucking do it. I'm going to knock off the
I might
Yankees.
be with them.
And it's going to be storybook. Like, it's going to be one of them.
First World Series since 1986.
So, I mean, I'm riding I'm riding the Mets tonight. At home, they kind of turned up like that first game back at home here in the playoffs. Like the vibe's gonna be high through the roof. Give me a polar bear home run. It's Walker Buehler on the other side. He's ass. Turn me a Mets. Let's get it done.
I absolutely love the Dodgers in this game.
For real?
I love them.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've faded the Dodgers every game in the postseason so far. But I love the Dodgers in this game. And I've faded Walker Buehler a lot this season. But I think this is a spot where the Dodgers offense gets to Severino early. And they take the Mets out of the game early, take the crowd out of it. And they win this game. I think the Mets win game 4. But I like the Dodgers to win game 3. I think, Buehler, you look at that start against San Diego. It's rough on paper, 6 runs, 7 hits, but it was really one bad inning where the Dodgers had a chance to shorten the inning if they would have made a couple of simple defensive plays. And they weren't officially errors, but, they kind of were. And as a result, the inning got extended. He gave the runs, but outside of that one inning, it was 4 innings of shutout ball. Now, I'd like to see him miss some more bats and earn some more strikeouts, but I think he'll be able to get some outs in this game, and I think the bats just do the talking. I don't love this Dodgers bullpen, but again, I just think it's a spot where what we saw in that San Diego series, the Dodgers would put up a crooked number and never look back. And Roberts, I'll give him credit, other than game 2, has managed the bullpen well in this postseason. So give me LA money line. And it's a premium play, a freemium.
Oh, freemium from
We taking LA?
Yep.
Mets
Parlaying
hate
it
the
up.
Dodgers.
Are you parlaying it up with the Otani?
New Yorkers hate the freaking Dodgers, man. Mets fans
absolutely hate the Dodgers.
Hate them.
To be honest, either series is going to be fireworks. Dodgers, Mets, or Dodgers.
Because the Mets,
not Dodgers. I mean, Yankees. I'm pretty much stuck a fork in the Guardians. They're done. So Yankees, Mets, or Yankees, Dodgers. I mean, I wouldn't have a problem.
Because the blue in the Mets represents the Brooklyn Dodgers. The orange represents the New York Giants. Yeah, that's how it works. Best World Series in your lifetime, Jay. You're 25 years.
Hey, man, it was last season. Oh, I ain't got that hat on. It was last season. Man, what a run.
No offense. I think that could be one of the worst World Series.
It was terrible.
Just man, miserable.
What a run, man. Oh, my God. I wish I could relive it. Me and my friends just talking about it last night. Like, the greatest moment ever is still at home. Like, the greatest sporting event moment of my lifetime is still at home, game 1. Adolis home run fucking cranks Dean Kramer over the wall. And that was the one where it was like the moment, like everybody in the stadium, we kind of looked around at each other and we knew, like, oh shit, we finna go win the World Series. Like, and this was round 1. So, that for me, that
was a special run. It was like the season was put on pause so that you could have a moment because the rest of the world was definitely not watching.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't know the ratings. Maybe they were good, but I think Diamondbacks, Rangers, probably not too popular.
That's fair.
But, I think the same would happen if my Islanders made a run. Even though they're a New York team, I don't think if they're up against the Predators in the Stanley Cup final, it's not going to be a highly rated final. But
yeah. Outside of that, though, if I had to unbiased, probably the best to get championship game or a series. I probably would have to agree with whoever just said that. The 2016 Cavs Warriors, like that right there, man. God damn, man. Like you just had to be there. That was one of them series. You just had to be there.
Yeah.
Game 6, 1986, man. There was never a better postseason game in the history of sports, man. Game 6, 1986. It was the best, most craziest thing, man. 3-2 in the 10th inning. Nobody out, no 2 outs, nobody on. Freaking, they put on the scoreboard. Series MVP Bruce Hurst. They had the champagne out in the Boston locker room. And then the wheels fell off the cart, man. 3-2. They had him down to 1 strike away twice, man. They couldn't put him away.
Wow.
Oh, it was ridiculous. It was like the most improbable of improbable things, man, that you could possibly see. Bill Buckner, the ball went through his legs at the end of the game. The thing was, I think the game was already tied at that point. The Mets had already tied it up. I think Mookie got the walk, right, to start the rally. And Ray Knight scored the winning run.
What's crazy is I just had this exact same conversation last night. My best and worst moments. So I want to hear y'all's best, and then I want to hear y'all's worst.
Best in what, sports?
Yeah.
Oh, best moment, that 1984 New Year's Day in Miami at the Orange Bowl. 18.5-point dogs against Nebraska. The outright win for our first national championship. And over the announcements, they're playing "It's a Miracle." And then worst was the Fiesta Bowl against Ohio State. Man, that was the worst of the worst. We've had horrible losses, man. I mean, I could name 10 that are right up there, horrid of all. And Miami's had probably 4 of the 5 worst losses in the history of sports, like on bad calls. And that one was the worst of the worst, man. The fireworks were going off, the coaches were shaking hands, and the guy throws the flag, and it's on the board. Congratulations to Miami national champions. And the ref throws the flag, man, after the fireworks. After the freaking fireworks.
That's crazy.
It was freaking terrible, man. It was the worst of the worst. That was terrible. I would say that the call at Notre Dame, 4th and 1, they thought it was 4th and goal. They gave the ball to Notre Dame. We were in there, and then we didn't win the national championship that year because we lost that game. That was the year we played Texas in the Cotton Bowl and took out all our frustrations on the Horns. 211 penalty yards. The Miami rules. He was dancing in the end zone.
What about you, Ron?
For me, I'd say my top 2 would be the Yankees 2009 World Series. I was young, and that was special. And then the Islanders winning their first playoff series is when I was a fan. I grew up, they were the worst team in the league, like every year. It was brutal to watch. They finally make a playoffs. They get knocked out a couple times, and then they finally win double overtime at the Coliseum. So that was special. But the worst, probably Game 7, Astros Yankees. Chapman giving up the 2-run blast to Altuve.
Oof.
After DJ tied the game in the 9th.
Oh shit!
And then that guy, I'll just call him that guy, that piece of garbage, just smiles as Altuve rounds the bases. Chapman's got to be my least favorite player of all time. I mean, It's not only with the Yankees, all the big moments that he folded in, but also just at my bets. I don't know how many blown saves that Chapman's had with my bets. I was like, oh, Chapman, he got me again. And that was the worst one.
For me, I have 3 bad ones. I have 3.
I got tons of bad ones.
3. One Mitch is a part of when Earl Spence got beat up in Vegas. Oh my God, bruh. Like,
got beaten to a pulp.
he got beat to a pulp, bro. Like
That just knocked down in the first round.
That just took the complete wind out my sails, bro. Like
it was a bad. He had bad luck all the way. He lost the coin toss, having to enter the ring first.
God.
Then Eminem came out with Terrence Crawford for the
Oh,
walkout. That was bad.
That was
That was
up
really bad. They
That
played
was
the
up
whole song.
Yeah, man.
The
That one's
whole
up
song.
there, man. That one's up there. The other one that's up there for me, Nelson Cruz. Oh my God, bro. When he dropped that ball, man, y'all don't understand how much damage that has done to me in my lifetime. Me and my dad were standing outside of, that's why last year's championship, like it fixed all of that, because we were standing outside of Academy waiting to get our championship shirts when Nelson Cruz dropped that ball in 2011, bro.
Yeah, the Rangers had some brutal seasons in the 2010.
That was sickening. And
They
then,
should have won a couple of them.
and then of course, Dez caught it.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Figured you'd say that one.
Oh man. So
I asked Des about that play. I did.
So, yeah,
Jay comes running over. Of course he caught it.
them three. That was
Des,
three, man.
I caught it.
That was three, man. Damn.
What was the worst call? Des caught it or the fair catch, Iowa?
Ooh. The amount of money I had on like I was kind of a kid, like what was that, 2014? Like I wasn't betting then. I was a kid for that Cowboys one. I had a substantial amount of money on that Iowa game. Like, oh my God.
Fair catch.
I was at the game in Miami where Warren Sapp elected to kick, and we had to kick off both halves against Washington, and we lost our 59-game home winning streak. I mean, we hadn't lost a home game in 12 years, man. You want to talk about a lousy day, man. It's like we hadn't lost in 12 freaking years, which meant we had a tailgate party running winning streak of 12 freaking years. It's like,
I can't forget 2016 either, when Aaron Rodgers threw that fucking dot on the sideline to Cook, and then Dak and Zeke's rookie year. We thought we had that game won, and he threw that dime on the sideline to Cook, bro. Oh man.
Yeah, there's been some horrible for the Hurricane. The thing about the Hurricanes, they've been in a lot of big games, so they've lost a lot of big games, but they've been in a lot of big ones. So there's been tough losses. That loss in the Fiesta against Penn State, the 6 interceptions when Testaverde threw 6 interceptions, we still freaking almost won the game. We outgained them, 500 yards to like 100, and we lost the game. National championship. We lost the national championship against Tennessee. We scored the first touchdown. We lost 35-7 in that one. We lost the national championship.
You know which one would
Alabama smoked us one year, man.
You know
we
which
beat
one
the shit out of them. They beat the shit out of us.
If I was a fan of that team, the Patriots losing the undefeated season. Oh man. No,
that's the J hype train of all hype trains.
Oh my God. Losing the championship game after going undefeated is crazy.
But we had our undefeated season. We had ours, man. It was awesome.
That's hard.
That was ours. It was awesome, man. It was the most incredible thing. And the thing about that year, the games were close, man. It wasn't like we blew everybody out. I mean, we beat the Patriots 52-0, but most of the games were pretty freaking close. 14-7, 14-10, a lot of low scoring games.
Yeah, Justin, I would have, man, if that had been my team that just knocked off the undefeated team, I'd be going crazy.
Well, you could have only imagined that Hurricane team that beat that Nebraska team who had an average margin of victory.
Yeah,
average margin of victory for Nebraska that year was over 50 points. And we beat them with a freshman quarterback. Freaking beat them. Back then, starting a freshman was like unheard of, man. Unheard of.
A little history lesson, man. I just want to ask y'all a couple questions. Like art. Mitch, did you cash our whatchamacallit with us last night, man?
Yankees?
No. Jazz.
Nope. Against the Kings?
Yeah, road.
Road favorite. What do we got? NFL show today?
Yeah.
Got a bad attitude for that one. Called in sick with a bad attitude.
I really wish we would postpone it to tomorrow, but
I'm fine with that.
All right, I'm gonna ask Big Al if he's okay with that.
Yeah, I'm fine with it, personally. Tomorrow I have a call at 4:50, but outside of that, I'm good.
For sure.
What else is new? That's it, huh?
That's it.
That's the whole show. We still managed to go an hour. 3 games covered. Looking at 210,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, 38% of our viewers do not subscribe to our channel. Did you guys know that? 38%.
Subscribe, man. Hit that button.
Costs you nothing. Makes us feel good about ourselves.
It does, motivation.
I only really like to look at the subscriber count to compare it to our competitors. Makes me
I
feel
like
good.
it. I like it because when people ask me what I do, and sometimes it's just like, me and the team, we got 200,000+ subs on YouTube.
140 million views, something like that.
Yeah, just
Something like that.
So he asked what I do. I'd say I pick winners.
I say content creator. That's just what I say. Like
I always say blogger.
So
I've said that forever.
I'm a jack of all trades.
I'm a blogger. When I go to conferences, people are like, I'm a blogger. And they're like, for some reason, I think you're more than a blogger.
Right.
Blogger.
I pick winners. Okay, Ron.
And then they're dumbfounded, and then we just move on.
Preseason pick for you. I got y'all. Let me see.
Hawks.
Should we rock with the Hawks today?
You gotta. Heat on a back-to-back.
Yeah, let's do it. Didn't take much. Let's do it. They're favored by 5.5 on the road for good reason. Let's do it.
I'll go with your Chicago Bulls.
I like both of those. I don't have no disagreements with you.
From North Carolina, number 23, Michael Jordan.
Last thing. Did you see Derrick Rose? He just retired, but he guess he's going on like a little media run. He kind of pissing people off because he said if Michael Jordan wouldn't have played for the Bulls, he wouldn't have had the same impact.
What?
That's what he said.
It wouldn't be your second best of all time.
Yeah, he wouldn't be my second best ever. Maybe third. I might move Luka up a little bit. You never.
I was gonna say next to Luka. It goes Luka, LeBron, Tatum,
man.
JJ Barea.
Shout out JJ Barea,
man. William Jessup versus Pacific. William Jessup. Life Pacific.
Let me try to cook up a parlay for y'all. There's not really a lot of meat on the bone today. Oh, you know what we didn't cover? Hockey. I'm 2-0 on the season, man. I'm just chilling, bro. We just gonna cherry pick, and we gonna just pick spots.
Vermont versus Auburn.
In hockey today, is there anything that worth it?
I'll go Buffalo Sabres.
I'll go Colorado Avalanche.
Dun, 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 dun.
They better not go 0-4.
Dun, 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 dun.
They looked pretty hideous when we played them.
Yeah, they didn't. They haven't looked good. So
I'm going to take the LA Kings. Because I can. Parlay?
Parlay. I'll parlay up the Liberty with UTEP money line with the Atlanta Hawks 3-teamer. Birthday parlay.
UTEP.
Let's do it.
The UTEP Miners, the Buffalo Sabres, and the LA Dodgers, the easiest part of the three-leg parlay.
Foolish and Blackfish.
It looks so easy. It looks just too easy.
It's so easy.
Get a little too excited. The Mets, everybody's on the Mets. Everybody's on the Mets. And the Dodgers are favored on the road after losing in blowout, devastating fashion.
Everybody is on the
You know why? Because they're the squarest team in sports.
Nope. The Mets are.
Nope.
Layup.
I'm going to roll with.
I love the finger roll layup, bro.
I like the yes runs first inning in the Mets Dodgers. I like FIU, which is the squarest play on the board. It was before, at least. And I'll take the LA Kings over the Toronto Maple Leafs and Adrian Kempe, anytime goal scorer. Plus 165. It's very, very light odds for an anytime goal scorer. Very, very light. Very, very light. Will Smith to get a hit. Plus 215. Gonna throw that in with your parlay, Ron. Get jiggy with it. Getting jiggy with it.
Give me New College plus the points over Stetson.
I like William Jessup. That could be my new favorite.
Give me Dallas University.
DU. DU, D2. Mississippi University for Women is playing Mississippi Valley State. I shit you not.
For real?
Yep.
Wow.
November 6th. Mississippi University for Women. Check it out on ESPN. It's on the schedule. We're on
Valley State will be a 2.5-point dog.
I was going to say, like, I wonder if they'll put a. I highly doubt there'd be a line, but like, just think there. What if there was?
Oh God, look at this one. Lindenwood stepping up to the plate after that Oklahoma game. They're taking on the University of Health Sciences and Pharmacy.
They just making shit up at this point.
College of Biblical Studies. Penn State, Wilkes-Barre. Texas A&M Commerce. Man, they got a tough schedule. Then they play A&M on the road. Alabama. All right. There's only so many Fredonia State jokes we got for one show.
Man.
Thanks for everyone for joining us. Make it a winning day. We appreciate Nelson.
Appreciate the birthday wishes, y'all. Appreciate it.
I appreciate all the birthday wishes as well. It's my birthday. Doing a party like it's my birthday. Drink Bacardi like it's my birthday. Find it in the club, bottle full of bug.